guys, we're back. Welcome. We are here with Leo, and I wanted to finish up with singles and partnerships for you, Leo. We actually did the intro. We talked a bit about singles as well in that last video. So yeah, take it as a clue. But let's get into it here. I was meditating, and right off the bat, I'm getting that there is something that I want to jump into partnerships for Leos. There is something that someone feels is like off. Like I get the sensation that someone knows. It's almost like they know. Let's clear it. There's an expectation almost. It's like obvious. It's like there's something that is expected almost at a certain point. I don't know what that's alluding to, but I feel like it's getting uncomfortable. Like, yeah, someone is going to want to come out and talk about something here. For those of you in partnerships and you are a Leo sun sign, there is something that you feel you need to make room for. Okay, interesting. The World's Upright, the Seven of Swords, the Magician. Some of you are definitely craving some kind of intensity, I'll say. Maybe in the connection, this is a general message, right? If you're happily, I'm hearing engaged, married. I'm hearing Camelot, cameo. Okay. It's not your message. It doesn't have to be your message directly. For some of you, there's something, though, that for a small number of you, you're in a partnership, but you're not physically with this person. Okay, now let's clear the energy. Let's get some clues for the clues. Yeah, some of you are definitely in a relationship. The Hierophant here mirroring the Magician. For some of you, there's something that needs to be addressed. There's some drama here. It's almost like, why are we not addressing it? Why are we not talking about it? Like, someone's gonna have to come out and like just get really brave with it, because I feel for some, this is a conversation that's not easy to have. Like, it's not something that you want to talk about kind of vibe. It's like maybe every time you bring up the combo even subtly, it's just awkward. I don't know. This is a message coming forth. So let's get into it. Some of you feel like your relationship is getting a little stale or like a little too formal. For some of you, someone wants to get something off the chest like so fucking badly. So badly, you guys. But it's like they don't they've been holding themselves back. What's up with that? Leos and partnerships, the Fool upright, the Page of Pentacles. They have it's a confidence question. It's almost like they don't know if they're your type. I hear this. It's kind of unfortunate because I feel there's so much potential here. The Fool and the Page of Pentacles, I feel like someone's really attracted to someone. I see it as being a question of the next step, the next direction. There's someone who's hesitating when it comes to taking that next step and taking that next, but it's not that they are not going to. They may. We're going to pull here a card, Celtic Cross. Yeah, someone is really, okay, I'm getting a very particular picture here. For some of you, there's someone who's abroad. You guys are in a relationship. You could actually be married, fiance, however it is. But what I'm getting is like, they are trying to make some kind of viable source of income. Maybe they're working hard to kind of figure out how to reconnect with you. There's a lot on their mind. There's a lot of pressure with that. But you'll know if that's your story. You're in a bona fide connection. They may be abroad. I hear that. It's clear. Yeah, there's a lot that they want to do. I feel there's a lot of passion. The Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, like, yeah. But they might be kind of shy or, like, taking their time. Let's clear up Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they don't know if they really have, I'm hearing it, they have what it takes to really make it on time. I'm hearing to you. Maybe they're fearing, like, am I going to be what they're looking for? Like, is this good enough almost? Let's get more clues on that. What is that about? I want to get some letters here. For a small number of you, somebody doesn't know if somebody's over their ex, it's clear. Or like if they would take them in, so-called. Like if they would invite them the same way in the past. I don't know. Okay, TL, let's clear. GOC. Yeah, there's something complicated. It's related to someone from the past. it's almost like they're not sure if there is still someone from the past, but you're in a relationship with them? Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's a metaphor, okay? Or there's something that it's an expectation. It's like, I don't know if I'm ready for myself yet in that space. It could be a matter of maturity. We have the T and J there. Mature as well. They may have some like habits as well that they want to work on before they reconnect with you. Maybe it's even like a matter of attraction. They're not sure if I keep hearing they have what it takes. For some of you, they're not sure if you're over your ex. There's a confidence question. Yeah, I don't see this as like a literal thing. Like I feel like you guys are chatting, you guys are talking. Letter L is also in here. Letter S as well, I believe. For some of you, someone's trying to maybe they're going to come visit you. I'm hearing WL. I'm hearing mid to late July, take it as you will. But they want to get their finances together before they do so. Let's get some charms, possibly. It's a general video. Jockstrap. Ascendant Leo. Okay, this person is intimidated by you, by your past. I hear it like that. Let's clear it. Yes. I'm hearing FaceTime. I feel they have a lot of questions for you, but they don't come out and like ask them as they question them. They have a lot they're curious about, but they're not ready to fear it openly with you. Ooh. They have a lot on their mind, I feel, when it comes to you. Wishing you were well. Again, this is a general, but yeah. But Pfizer commercial, there's a lot they don't know. Maybe they want to ask you, like, about your views on, like, a lot of different things here. They're not sure. I have to pinch myself. Yeah, there's definitely a question of also compatibility. Like, they're not sure if you feel they're the one. I hear it like this. But I don't know. Sun in Scorpio, they're very shy. This is for some. The rules are not rules. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, yeah, I feel like they have a lot of pressure. I hear that like this. It's not a matter of what they are attracted to or if they're attracted or not. I feel it's more like the actual like logistics, like literally coming forward. Yeah, they may have a main placement, but okay, anyways. Yeah, they've been hiding. This is for some. You've been dealing with a Sun in Scorpio. You're in a relationship, but they're like very private or silent. Dodger Stadium. Ball. For some of you feel this person doesn't let you go. It's like they're not willing to come forward. Seven of Cups in the Sun. It's like you don't know. They're in and out. Is this resonating? If so, can you hit the like button? I see 21 likes. Okay, the rules are not rules. Like, I feel they haven't given you a straight answer as to where they stand with you. This is what I'm hearing. King of Swords are bright, though, coming through really on the Sun of Scorpio. Six of Swords, they're going back and forth. It's like, I'm hearing, like, baby, you know, like, I can't be here, like this now. I don't know what that's about. Nine of Wands in reverse, Judgment, yeah. Or you feel them on astral, this is for some, or you feel them, but they're not there. I don't know what that's alluding to. Some of you bump into this person, but you're in a relationship? Interesting. Take it as you will. But yeah, some of you, you're, let's clear it. Like, they haven't given you a so-called sense of direction with the connection. I'm hearing there's something they're not ready to tell you yet. Oh. About what they've left behind. They got a lot on their shoulders. I feel that they're not ready. They want to impress you. I hear that as well. They're not ready to connect to you openly, fully. Let's pull from the Millennial Loteria cards. A lot upright. They're intimidated, you guys. This is someone who has a lot of love for you. Okay? Like, they're very interested in you. Yeah. But this is a general video. You gotta heed your personal intuition. This should be confirming what you feel actively. It shouldn't be like, oh, I've never thought of that. Okay. You know, okay, that's it. No, you know, you should be confirming. L latte art upright, L fuck boy for you. If this is especially, this is how you'll know. You're a creative. You're creative. You're either a photographer. Somebody's a photographer. They're looking at you. They love your work. I hear that. They're really like fucking impressed by you. Yes. There could be a religious question here, I do hear that, or a cultural factor. They're not sure if it's appropriate for them to come forward. Like, it's not a matter, okay, I keep hearing this. It's not a matter of love. If they're here or not here, it's not a matter of love. It's not like, oh, I like you or I don't like you. I just hear that. Rising Gemini, rising Scorpio. They really like your eyes. I hear that. I think you're beautiful. I hear this. Take it as well. That's good. But they don't make eye contact. I hear that right there. Yep, the cross. Definitely something religious for some of you. Cultural, but they haven't talked to you about it. Or there's an age question. Someone could be younger, older. There is something though that they're like not talking about. It's a factor, and it is affecting the way that they're connecting to you, or their behavior, or the way that they're open or not open. But they're not like coming through and like acknowledging that. This is so specific, but I'm hearing someone is in like I'm hearing Dubai here with the latte art. If you see the palm tree there, yeah, it's reminding me, I've seen pictures here and there of Dubai. Yeah, somebody here has not let you go, and it can be from years ago. The tree upright. Some of you know this person, they're maybe even a relative, I hear that. Interesting. The whip. Some of you, they're missing you, but they're not telling you. Interesting. Let's clear it and ground. Oh, let's actually share this link as well so that people know we're live. Yeah, I see for some of you, Leo, like something is quiet. And let's clear. You know that it's not like just that. There's a lot more so-called to this story, possibly, but it's like you don't want to come out and like call it out. Maybe you suspect that someone is not whatever. Okay, listen, whatever you suspect, I feel you're not coming out and like vocalizing it, if that makes sense. It's like you're not coming out and vocalizing it, Leo. For whatever reason, why would that be? Let's clear the energy and ground. It's like you're intimidated. It's like you don't want to interrupt this person. Look how far we've grown. I have to pinch myself. Yeah, no, they feel like you're the one. They're really impressed by you. Let's clear it, yeah. There's something awkward though here going on. Yeah. No. Like you've been trying to like play it off. No. I feel like, listen, we are in the season where Mars is at its height, where Mars is in Scorpio, you guys, right? People, I feel there could be a flip here, and I want to pull a Celtic cross to see. There could be a family member who's getting involved or like kind of interrupting the connection. They may, if that is the case, they may not be coming through and telling that openly. Let's clear it. I'm honest. Allowance. I'm sorry. They want to tell you so many fucking things here. It's bothering them, but they're not. Do you care? Helicopter. Like they want. If they're far away from you, I feel like they want confirmation that you're still thinking about them kind of vibe, but they won't come through and actually tell you this. Okay, let's clear it. Bumping butts. Teleportation. They don't know if you know something about them. I hear that as well. They're curious to know if you think about them. I hear this as well. But this is coming through in the partnership stock. So maybe you, like someone's abroad for work. This is an example, and it can be a metaphor. I'm hearing rain. Okay, I'm hearing Jesuit as well. Again, there's some factor. Maybe there's they're embarrassed to tell you. It could be due to their career. Maybe they're in a controversial position with their job, and it's almost like they can't kind of like verbalize what they're going through with that. Maybe they have something complicated. If this is your message, yeah, okay. You guys, yeah. All right, let's continue here. We're on Leo partnerships right now. And yeah, let's do a Celtic cross. Someone feels like their family wouldn't, it's horrible, but they wouldn't accept you for whatever reason, but they don't want you getting involved in that. That has been coming through, yeah. Let's clear it in the sacral chakra. They want to avoid like the complicated ass side to the connection. So they're kind of I see this is weird, random. They left someone hanging. They're far from them physically. Like they're not physically with you, but they didn't end the connection. They're not telling you like what's what, though. And I feel like it's almost like a time thing. Like the understanding is that they're gonna so-called be back, but they haven't really given you a so-called heads up with that. And they're also not telling you the real reasons. This is for some of you possibly. They're not giving you like the so-called down low on why they're not showing up or where they are. I'm hearing that as well. Let's clear it. Let's clear it. How long it's gonna so-called take. What the fuck? Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. I'm hearing sharp. I feel someone is starting to feel this is too much. No, I'm sorry. This is way too much. This is too painful, like, of a process even. It's like, I don't even know you anymore. I feel that. I hear this. This is someone who is, like, hasn't even talked to someone maybe on the phone. You don't talk to this person enough. Like, they're worried about you. I even hear that. 10 of Swords in reverse, 8 of Cups upright. Let's clear it. They're not sure if you're... I'm hearing a lemon or a lime at this point. Maybe it's a metaphor. For a number of you, someone's dealing with something related to... Again, I keep hearing it. Their religion, their culture, their family, their career. It's controversial, and they're dealing with it on their own, though. They're not opening up to you about that. I keep hearing Dubai. You take it as you will. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. They're embarrassed about that, even. I hear this. What the heck? Someone does math, or maybe they're a finance wizard. I hear this. Whenever they say something, they dismiss what they say. It's like one step forward, one step back. It's like they say something and then they retreat. It's almost like they say maybe something that is on their mind, and then they run back and they're like, oh, just joking. Just joking. Let's clear it. This could be you with you. The High Priestess right there. Some of you feel you can't get vulnerable with someone due to something related to, again, I just keep hearing it, expectations even, I'm hearing that, religion, culture. Yeah, it's kind of like it's unfair. I hear it. Let's clear it. It's not nice. I hear that. 3 of Wands reverse. Like, yeah, maybe as you feel it with yourself even. It's like okay, a lot of storylines here. Either you felt, welcome to members. Thank you guys for your support with members. Either you felt that, okay, there was something awkward here going on. Maybe it's even you with you. Like, whatever it is, I get the sense that someone is they're not fully being open, okay? Maybe it's you. You feel like with your particular circumstance, you feel you cannot be open with someone. Maybe it's your reputation. It can be. Queen of Wands upright, Knight of Cups upright. It's like, I see that you missed someone as well. It's because of something you're currently involved in. I see a contract involved, yeah. It's like you can't, yeah, this is unfortunate, but 7 of Pentacles. Oh, someone is definitely, for some of you, they're in like some kind of, oh, this is so specific. They work in the hotel business or something. Hospitality. They're abroad. This is for some. They can't like show up. This is really bothering someone else. The Hierophant reverse, they're acting like they're practically not in a relationship. Can be. Let's pull here a Celtic cross. I don't know what that was. Well, it is not anything in particular. We pulled, yeah. For some of you, let's clear it. Can I pull more on that Father of Cups? Like, we need to have more clarity on what that is. Because, yeah, the Father of Cups is literally showing up. Yeah, the King of Wands. Funny, because I saw him at the base of the stack, and I was like, all right. Caught my eye, but let's shuffle it and see. King of Wands, yeah. On the King of Cups. Someone is not Queen of Swords. There's definitely a reputation here involved, you guys. If this is your story, I'm looking at the likes. Can you hit the like button? I see 55 likes. 6 of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Swords upright. Let's clear it. Something very controversial, very silly that they're dealing with. It's like they don't want to tell you again. I just keep seeing that. Or you feel like someone wouldn't understand. 2 of Wands in reverse, but yeah, okay. You need to talk to someone. This is for some of you. You need to talk to somebody. I hear that. 5 of Cups upright, 2 Wands in reverse. Having like, how do we say? Someone feels like cannot either open and honest with themselves when it comes even to their career, when it comes to the relationship. It's like they're hiding some part of themselves from their significant other. For some of you, this is something that someone is not communicating, and it's like they're just sort of like there's a lot of pressure, but they're not sharing that with others. I think it's you need to have a talk with somebody. I hear that. Let's get a children's spirit animal card. Crow, believe in the magic in reverse. Yes, you have even an opportunity. It's like you're worried about. It's like you don't want to miss it. I feel that getting feedback on that would be helpful. Let's pull here some signs on the Father of Cups. You've known this person, I hear that. Virgo, Capricorn. This is someone who is more, they are like kind of, a character, like they're kind of like a strong, silent person, supposedly. Cancer, Pisces, Aries, it's like they don't like talk. I hear that. Aquarius, Libra. There's a lot of drama here. I don't know what it is exactly, but like okay. I don't know. Let's move forward, you guys. Let's pull the Celtic cross. For some of you, someone is not standing up for what they really feel. That's the main issue. Yeah, it's not really what they're dealing with, it's how they're handling it is what I'm sensing. But of course, this is such a general video. And so, you know, you gotta take it as well. Let's pull here. They're not maybe even they're not consciously addressing what they're dealing with themselves. Let's clear it. In the deep past is the Six of Cups upright. Recent past, Two of Cups. They fear losing you. This is for some. They're really, really not wanting to lose you. King of Swords upright in the advice. Three of Pentacles upright. For some of you, okay, whatever. Let's continue. Not whatever, but all right. Near future. Somebody will have to get very brave. Either it's like, look, it's so-called sacrifices, and either I release that and I'm able to move into this. Someone's gonna get to the point where they realize it can't be both ways. Okay, yeah, and then there's gonna have to be, yes, a clear cut decision made in relation to the nostalgia. Like, I can't be in two places at the same time. Let's clear it. Emotionally, psychically, I hear that as well. Four of Wands. I see someone who doesn't want to leave anyone out in the cold kind of vibe, but it's like, I'm sorry, how will we ever, like, have anything manifest here? Let's clear it. Possibly this is a general video. Yeah, the King of Cups in reverse. They want to be someone to you in a very particular way, but they feel like there's too much pressure, or let's clear it. There's too much pressure. They're not showing up. The letter R on the King of Cups in reverse. If you know a Leo here, who, yeah, you might want to talk to them. I don't know. R, T, E, L, and W. Retweet, I hear that. They're like trying to get a hold of you, but you're not responding. This is for some of you. I'm hearing delete. They feel kind of like hurt. I hear that. Let's get possibly. Or they feel like someone, I don't know. Somebody feels random, like they're not sure who they are to you. You might want to just kind of like reach out and be like, hey, like, it's not that I don't, like, you know. Yeah. See your, like, movie scene there. Deer, be kind to yourself and others. Elephant, you can overcome any problem. For a slight number of you, there could be a karmic side to this. Like, obviously, I feel like that's quite clearing right now, but there's a history of past, like, you need to get down to that, because there's a lot of, like, clothes on the convo, possibly. Maybe you said, hey, this is too much drama for me, I'm stepping out. I'm not getting involved in that. This is way too karmic. This is for some of you. Yeah, and it's like, you weren't appreciating, there's a lot of drama that comes along with a connection. Like, this is someone who maybe wants to keep you in their life somehow, or like wants to, yeah, but they're not being straight. They're not being straight up with you, and they're not, let's go, they're not being really respectful, actually, yeah. And for some of you, it's like they got a double life. They're going and talking to two different people. Yeah, this is, I'm sorry, you guys. We're going to be honest here, because I'm a channeler and I don't lie. I'm not going to hide the energy. That's why I'm on the channel here right now. For some of you, in the sense of saying, that's why I started the channel, to help people connect to their higher form of spirituality as well. It's time to get down to this, and it's time to get honest. You cannot tell two people like what you want, and then assume that it's going to somehow come together through those two conversations. I hear it like that. I don't know. For how many of you is this your message? I see so many likes there. Yeah, this is a total double life, and they're literally, this is for some of you, someone is stringing two separate storylines. That's not fair. I hear that. King of Cups, let's clear it. They're not being brave in their story. No, they're not. They're not sharing really like what's really on their mind. I mean, it could come down to communication. It could come down to the throat chakra. Let's clear it. They're also like, if you were to ask them like, why aren't you like showing up? It's like, they're intimidated. They're a perfectionist. It's like, no, like I don't want to show up until like I have like, you know, your moment in mind. It's like, I don't know. I'm sorry, they may lose you. For some, you guys, someone may they're throwing the baby out with the bathwater kind of vibe with someone at a certain point with that mentality and that behavior. Okay? Scorpio, Sagittarius, Gemini. Somebody could be telling them that, you know? Hey, I can't be in two places at the same time. You think yeah. It's like, this isn't realistic. Okay. Let's clear it. Yeah. You need to show your true colors. I hear this. Yeah, someone is done. They're not going to be doing fake hairstyles on real heads. I hear it like this. Let's clear it. To someone, this is silly. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. Someone, maybe this is something cyclical. Like, they keep having to ask, like, hey, are you here with me? Are we doing this? It's like, this, I feel like the King of Cups in reverse needs to decide. Okay, am I gonna be, like, I'm hearing a doll with a, I don't know. A doll? A doll? Or a man? I don't know what that's about. They're thinking too much about their reputation. Ah, that's the truth right there, you guys. That's what it's coming down to. Yeah, they're thinking about how they appear. You know, hocus pocus. Let's clear it. Love and lights, everyone. Where were you? Dr. Dolittle did it big. Someone's trying to be understanding, like, okay, so why didn't you, like, get back to me the first time, the second time, the third? Okay, all right. It's starting to seem like you're you guys, this is manipulative. I'm gonna be, again, totally honest. I feel like someone here is literally stringing, like, it could be upwards of, like, this is maybe for, like, 3 people. Of how many thousands of people watching? 3 people, maybe. They have, like, 7 different people. I gotta paint the picture. Yep, I'm seeing the number 7 here, all over. And you guys, this is somebody who even, no, let's just call it fucking out. Let's clear it, you guys. This is kind of something that they desire. They maybe have told you that. They want, like, kind of like a collection. Let's clear it. No, Leo, no, I'm sorry. This is for someone. They even have maybe kind of like an addiction to something. I don't know what that's about, but you got to get down to that. This is for some of you. The Queen of Wands upright. This is something that should be confirmation. It shouldn't be something like, oh my God, I thought I was like, you know, we were in a Teletubby situation. I don't know what that's going to do. Like, maybe, yeah, but let's clear it. Like, maybe if you're in a great relationship, this is not your story. This is something very particular, you guys. This is someone who wants to, like, be with, like, 7, maybe, like, women and men. I don't know, nothing wrong, but it's a matter of the communication. Like, they maybe are telling you that, but then they know that you wouldn't really be into that, so now they're, like, kind of, they keep you kind of just, like, hanging. It's like they keep you going in the rotunda of, like, romantic ideals. Like, this is horrible, you guys. They know that you are wanting something, like, very particular that they cannot give you. I want to smack this guy. Let's clear. No, okay, no, I'm joking, you guys. But this is how maybe someone feels at a certain point. They feel like, no, I feel someone wants to delete someone's number. Oh, let's clear it down the back. Somebody wants to delete someone. Let's clear it down the back. But they don't tell you this, you guys. This is maybe for, like, I'm hearing 12 people. I'm hearing, oh, Lana. I'm hearing this very strongly. Oh, I'm hearing, oh, he lied. Let's clear it. He lied. Like, you maybe figured something out. That's how you'll know who this is. There was something you figured out. You saw they have an addiction to something. They may have so-called lied in relation to something that is not this. But then I'm seeing that that's a clue as to maybe who this is. Or you saw pictures of like multiple people on... I'm hearing push-up bra, push-up... Let's clear it, you guys. I'm feeling nauseous. You gotta get out of this situation. There's not much more to it. Like, I don't really, yeah, because, I don't know. This is not fair. Like, why, this is like a classic, like, it's like emotional enslavement. This is someone who wants to be the master, the king, literally, and they think that that means having whoever and whatever at any time in the way that they want them. Yeah, and maybe multiple of them. Like, if they could, they would clone people. This is sick. Let's clear it. You guys? It's time. I hear it like this. Like, if you're in a relationship with someone who hasn't... Okay, checks. They've got an addiction to something. You feel... They've even told you, like, kind of in like an offhanded way that there's, something, okay? Something going on, like, multiple, like, situations. I see something... Let's clear... Someone... I don't know. Somebody... The spirit wants this message out. Somebody has children. Okay. For some of you, you're already turned off by this. You're not interested in this really anymore, I feel. For some of you, the minute they, like, introduce, like, the idea of, like, a multiple partnership situation, I feel you literally... You took the conversation in a different direction, like, with yourself. I hear it like this. And you kind of decided, okay, that is absolutely not for me. I hear it like that. No. Maybe they openly said, like, hey, do you want to, like, be, like, one of my mistresses? Oh my god, you guys. Let's clear the energy. Queen of Cups upright, Hierophant reverse, love and light. Maybe this is you metaphorically with your work. I don't know, you guys, right? You gotta take it as well. Three of Pentacles upright. No, this is, you'll hear it from someone else even. They'll be like, hey, he told me so-and-so. It's like, he told me the same thing. Let's clear. You guys are talking now? What? Love and light. Oh, he calls himself a king, yeah. Yeah. Strength upright. Yeah. It's something like this. Yeah. It's a little ironic. I'm hearing funny. Maybe they've made a joke about this. I feel like this is how you'll know. Your reaction is like, oh, it's not a joke. It's not funny to me. Yeah. No. Like, your reaction to whatever this conversation even was like, oh, that is not at all funny to me. No. Okay. No, I'm not. No. I'm not into that. Love and light. And, you know, it's not like, it's about the communication. Okay, if this were a situation like, okay, how do we say this? If there was, okay, how do we say this? Like, it's not what it is. How do we say this? It's a fact that you're here in this situation, wondering who you are to somebody. Yeah, let's clear it. You have to call that shit out. Somebody here, this could be a past life energy. Maybe there's some residual energy here that you're dealing with in this present lifetime. Maybe it's karmic, possibly, for some, you know. Judgment here upright on the butterfly. Get ready for changes. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is like, you're not getting what you need here, and that's the point. You're not getting what you need. Two of Cups upright on Judgment. Like, it's time for you to start maybe meeting new people, making new friends, like deciding for yourself what your standard is. Like, instead of waiting around for someone who's not even home half the time, I hear it like this, to start, like, let's clear it. Yeah, not home half the time, starting to come and tell you that you're talking too much. I mean, even when they are around you, this person, I'm so sorry, but this is some trash. Oh, I don't know. Let's clear it. Spirit, I really didn't want to get into this reading, but like, yeah. Well, I was meditating, you guys, for a few hours, and I was like, should I get into it? Should I get in? Yep. We gotta call it out. So for some of you, love and light, but you don't really realize the positives in this anymore. It's really turning you off. Yeah, let's clear it. Let's clear the energy and ground. I'm hearing letter T. Okay. Knight of Wands in reverse. So let's pull, let's get another Celtic cross out. The Hangman. You tried to maybe talk to this person, and then it's not working out. So, yeah, it's not working out. For some of you, you met this person when you're very young, or you didn't see a side to them. It's like you didn't see the full story, and for some of you, you didn't want to call this out until you started to really, really see it from a different vantage point, and then it was like, okay, now I gotta really call this out. So, okay, let's move into, let's clear it down the back of the neck. For some of you have shared assets, and it's getting complicated. Let's get into twin flame stacks. I see you want to simplify something here. Some of you, I'm hearing this, you realize that something is not it anymore. This is for twin flames. Leo, let's clear it. Leo, twin flames. You realize that something, and it's not in the sense of saying that you don't see where you had love for someone in the past, but it's where you see it's not realistic for you here right now. And it comes down to respect for your story. It comes down to you being like, this is not meeting my needs. It comes down to you being like, I'm not a victim of anything, and I don't have to, I'm not here to remain in a situation that I don't resonate with. And that's that. For some of you here, yeah, you're releasing the idealism. I hear this. You're not in a space to say, let me see if I just need to wipe the rose-colored glasses off here. No, you're gonna set the glasses down. I feel that. Okay, and you're gonna be really, really clear with someone. I hear that as well. There's something maybe that you wanna, let's clear it. You wanna officially clear. You want to call out, and it's for some of you want to take a break, like a literal break. You haven't taken maybe this kind of direction in the past with maybe the situation. It's definitely something kind of new. It's like we've never been on a break for that long. I see you wanting to maybe kind of take time off. Okay, now let's clear it. It's a little bit it's surreal. It's I never thought I would be doing that. I never thought that I would not talk to this person for this long, something like that. But you feel you need to do this. Okay, let's continue. For some of you, let's clear it. I want to pull a monthly spread on this one here. There's something you're deciding on. Either I see you saying, okay, I take time away, so-called, and then I decide, do I want to go closer towards it again, this time closer than I was before? Or is it something that I want to, move in? Do I want to move towards in a different direction? For some of you, this is something that it's about the approach. Even let's clear the energy around. Some of you realize you have an absolute sort of crossroads. Yeah, there's an absolute crossroads. But I see you taking time to make your decision before you move along it, kind of vibe. Let's clear the energy. Some of you have to heal something with yourself. I hear this before you can show up in this space for another. I hear that as well. Let's pull here. December, January, February. Some of you, you really are in love with someone, or you know who you want to be with, or you miss them. I see this, but you don't go after it directly. It was almost as if you knew I can't be with them kind of vibe yet. I hear it like this: Hierophant reverse, Temperance in reverse. August. For some of you, there's something with someone's career, or there's something controversial here, especially if you're dealing with a Capricorn. King of Pentacles right, Devil in reverse, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they will be making an appearance. I hear it like this: an appearance. Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. By the end of this year, someone they're either starting a business, or there's a turnaround. Let's clear it. Yeah, you'll see the main turnaround there in December. Jan, Feb, March, lovely. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. For some of you, there's something very, very much moving forward. Okay, I see it has to do with something that was controversial in the past that will be moved through in the later stages of 2022. So you guys, thank you for tuning in. Let's jump into the next sign. We're gonna jump into let's get into Aquarius. Aquarius. And then, yeah, All right, let's clear it. And welcome, Aquarius. Thank you guys for tuning in. Right off the bat, what are we seeing? Ooh, I am feeling like taking a break actually here. So I'm gonna pace myself, you guys. But a little message here for Aquarius. I see someone here getting back to you after a long time.